This video is brought to you by the Greater San Diego Association of Realtors and the San Diego Daily Transcript.
Hi everybody, George Chamberlain here, Executive Editor for the Daily Transcript, and it's time for The Scoop, brought to you by the San Diego Association of Realtors. We're recording this on Monday, the 13th of January, and I'm joined by Leslie Kilpatrick, the new president of SDAR. Leslie, it's great to see you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What a great evening. Your installation dinner aboard the Midway was just a marvelous event. You should be very happy and very proud.
I am absolutely delighted, and I'm especially thrilled about the attention we're bringing to getting more veterans and active duty military in homes in San Diego.
Well, you had a great person to succeed. Linda Lee did a great job as president in a year that was a real transition year, I think, for real estate.
Absolutely was. Linda was a great leader, put us on the stage internationally, and she also had the opportunity to preside over one of the best years in real estate in a long time.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens this time around. But we are sort of ending the year. We ended the year 2013, I think, with some very positive numbers as far as both home prices and a supply of homes, inventories, and transactions as well.
Exactly. We were great to see the recovery of prices, and then it was great to see that, but it's also great to see more inventory coming onto the market, giving more opportunity to buyers and sellers to move the properties they'd like to move.
Are we seeing a point where because of appreciation in home prices, people are now in a position where they have enough equity in their homes that they are doing that move-up sale again, which was a big part of the previous market, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yes. The transitional buyer, seller, they have this opportunity now to sell their home that they're in, move up, upgrade, or possibly move down to a lower price point, or move to another area. And that's fantastic because people want to make these life changes, and it's great when the market supports it.
And we're getting the first-time buyers still looking at the market now, aren't we?
Yes, and that little bit of increase in inventory makes a big difference to the first-time buyers. Instead of having 5, 6, 10 offers competing, they have an opportunity to put a thoughtful offer in on a home.
Well, as we look back on 2013, let's take a look forward for your year as president of SDAR. What are some of the things that you have as kind of priorities?
I think one of the main priorities, as discussed, was to get veterans in homes, but also to support our members in having a really great year and make sure that this recovery continues in a way that's good for San Diego and good for the country.
I think one of the things that's interesting about SDAR has been the increase in membership over the last year, and I have to assume that's really going to continue into 2014.
It's astounding. We had to increase our new member orientations, and each one is filled to the brim. So we're very excited to see people embracing real estate as a career, and for me, it's been a fabulous one. You know,
and I think another point that is appropriate here is the fact that so many people assume now that the home buyer does all of their work online, and the need for a professional realtor isn't as much as it used to be. I have to think it's totally different. I think it's just the opposite of that.
Absolutely. Information is available in huge amounts, but the problem is having the knowledge. So there's lots of information, which actually makes you need the guidance of someone who knows what it means more important.
Leslie, and that ties in with one of the events you have coming up at the end of January. Every year brings a host of new laws, and that applies to real estate as well. So you provide this service to your members to come to a workshop at the end of this month and learn a little bit about that?
Absolutely, and this is a great opportunity. I was reflecting the other day. I found the purchase contract my parents signed in 1967. It was one page,
wow,
one paragraph essentially describing the transaction, and now I oversee files that are this thick when someone's buying a home. So it's critical to stay current.
And that's part of the service that's provided by SDAR for their members, is to have this event. So it's coming up, as I say, at the end of January. Information's on the website. I know you already have a lot of people signed up for this, but even more are expected. So
the more the merrier. Bring it on.
Yeah, and there's going to be some really good people here conducting the workshop from the State Bureau of Real Estate and other things like that, which is a new department, and some other things as well. So look for it here on the website. All the information is available on that. Leslie, again, congratulations. I really look forward to doing this scoop with you this year. We're going to have a lot of fun and be sharing a lot of, I think, really good news for the year.
Thank you, George.
Always good to see you. Leslie Kilpatrick, the new president of the San Diego Association of Realtors. I'm George Chamberlain. Have a great day, everybody.